fam, welcome to Lakers Report by Chat Sports, all things Lakers. I'm your host, Hannah Kulik, aka Laker Han. We've got an awesome show for you guys today. We've got to break down all of the latest Laker news and rumors. So let's just get right into it, starting with, unfortunately, a little bit of bad news for us Laker fans. Now, tonight against the Golden State Warriors, LeBron James is unfortunately going to be out due to a groin injury. We can all remember last year, back in December 2018, LeBron suffered one of his most serious injuries, which was to his groin, and that really unfortunately plagued his entire season. He was out just dealing with that injury. So hopefully it's not going to be as serious as that. It doesn't appear to be. So far, LeBron James has been relatively healthy this season. He's played in 54 of the Lakers' 56 games, only one of those games being missed due to a groin injury. So hopefully, of course, this is nothing that is too serious. LeBron James has been having an unbelievable season, leading the league in assists, really being the leader of this Lakers team. And I don't think it is too serious, but I do want to talk about what could have potentially caused this injury. And I want to take this issue head on. You're going to see that joke and how funny it is in a second. But before we do, I want to make sure that you guys are subscribed here on Lakers Report. If you have not yet done so, please hit that subscribe button. Come and join this family because we've got some awesome videos for you guys all year long. But let's talk a little bit about what could potentially have caused this groin injury for LeBron James. Now, a lot of people are suspecting that it is actually Josh Hart's head that caused LeBron's groin injury. This is pretty funny, you guys. Obviously, back when the Lakers played the New Orleans Pelicans a couple of nights ago, got that win, great game, but LeBron had a monster dunk over Josh Hart, and unfortunately, Josh got the bad end of the stick here. This picture went viral. LeBron dunking all over Josh Hart, and Josh Hart's head in a very, not the best place you want to be, have your head in, that's for sure. It's gone viral. LeBron even posted the picture, had some fun with it on IG. Was truly an unbelievable block, though, so I do want to get your guys' one-word reaction, because I just have to say this block was a monster block, completely posterized Josh Hart. But let me know down below what your one-word reaction to this dunk is, and also let me know if you think that the reason LeBron James is injured to his groin is because of Josh Hart's head. Now, this is actually, we're going to have a little bit of an ad break here, so I'm going to make this the pinned comment. Go ahead, scroll down while this ad is running through. Just go ahead and comment whether or not you think Josh Hart's head is the real reason that LeBron James has this groin injury. And when we get back, we're going to talk a little bit about what Rihanna actually had to say about this monster dunk. Now, like I said, this picture of LeBron dunking over Josh Hart has completely gone viral, as obviously it should. It's hilarious, it's awesome, but all celebrities have been commenting on it. Even Rihanna has commented on LeBron James' pic, and she asked, has anybody checked in on Josh Hart to make sure he is okay? This is awesome. Obviously, Rihanna is a huge Laker fan. We see her at a ton of the games. Always been a big purple and gold supporter, but it's just really funny to see big celebrities like Rihanna even take note and take part in this Josh Hart meme. Fortunately for Josh Hart, he just is a walking meme at this point, but gotta admit, this is a pretty awesome picture. Now, I do have a little bit of a Dion Waiters update for you guys and why the Lakers actually aren't going to be meeting with him until March 2nd. But before we do, I want to let you guys in on an awesome promo that we are having with one of our sponsors, Fanatics, on all of our Laker gear. So we've got some great deals for you guys right now. We've got this really cool Lakers hat for you guys, which is going for 30% off. All you have to do to go is chatsports.com/Lakers20. We also have a LeBron James hoodie, which is going for 20% off. If you would like that, all you have to do is go to chatsports.com/Lakers23. And in general, all of our Lakers gear is up to 50% off. So definitely make sure to check out these awesome deals right here that we've got going on. Big shout out to Fanatics for letting us have some discounts and being able to rock all things purple and gold this season. So definitely make sure to check that out. But let's move on. Let's talk a little bit about Dion Waiters and why the Lakers are actually not going to be meeting with him until March 2nd. Now, obviously, Dion Waiters is a guy whose name has been tied to the purple and gold as possibly coming and being an addition to this Lakers squad. But according to Yahoo Sports' Chris Haynes, he went on a podcast and said that the Lakers are really in no rush to sign Dion Waiters, and they're actually not even going to meet with him until March 2nd because they want to wait and see what happens and what players are actually bought out by the March 1st player buyout market deadline. So they want to wait and see. Obviously, they're really in no rush. Personally, for me, like I said, I know people are saying Dion Waiters would be a good fit. 28-year-old shooting guard can definitely provide some scoring for us there. But personally, for me, I don't really want to add him on because I've said this a few times, but you know, he was suspended multiple times this season when he played for Miami. He only played in 3 games for the Heat before he was traded to the Grizzlies and then was just eventually bought out. So personally for me, this team has really been playing so well. We have such a great chemistry. We've really just been vibing really well. Don't know if I necessarily want to add a guy who's been suspended multiple times purely for behavioral issues, because that could just add a whole bunch of unnecessary drama. But definitely, nonetheless, we could definitely still see Dion Waiters coming and joining the Lakers, but they're definitely going to wait and kind of play it smart, wait out their options, and see what other players are bought out by March 1st, which I personally think is very smart. Now, I want to finish today's video by talking about Alex Caruso, because the Carushow has been on a tear lately. He is truly on fire. But before we get into Alex, I do want to ask you guys to please give me a follow on my social media handles. If you have not yet done so, my Instagram is @HannahRoseKulik and my Twitter is @Hannah_Kulik. Definitely make sure to give me a follow if you want to keep up with all things purple and gold. And of course, if you are looking to get in shape, summer is right around the corner. And if you know me, you know I love to post my workout videos and fitness tips and tricks as well on my social media handles. So real quick, go give me a follow if you are not yet doing so. But let's finish off this video strong, you guys. Let's talk about Alex Caruso, because he has been on a complete tear recently. In just about 17 minutes per game, these last 4 games, Alex Caruso has been averaging a little bit over 8 points per game, a little bit over 3 assists per game. And although while those stats may not seem like they are that impressive, he has really been contributing. He's really been the catalyst for this Lakers team coming off the bench. He is a player who does so much, so many of the little things that maybe necessarily don't show up in the stat sheet. Things like taking charges, you know, getting loose balls, deflecting balls. He really just provides so much energy. And for me personally, whenever Alex Caruso comes in, he has really been kind of leading the charge with the Lakers. He's a +67 when he is in, which is the best against any other opponent. He's really just been a huge catalyst to this Lakers team, and one of the biggest reasons personally for me while they are on this 6-game winning streak. And I know a lot of people love Alex. You know, we've all rooted for him. He truly has been this kind of dark horse in the competition these last few years for the Lakers. He really fought his way, first being a part of our G League team, earning that 2-way contract, to now being a pivotal role player, and honestly a really big key to the Lakers' success this season. So you love to see it. I love to see when Alex Caruso, the Bald Eagle, the White Mamba, the Carushow, whatever you want to call it. There are so many nicknames for Alex Caruso. Actually, real quick, what are some of your favorite Alex Caruso nicknames? Because he's a player who definitely has a lot. Personally for me, I love the Carushow. Whenever he comes in, I always tweet, look who it is, it's about to be the Carushow. But let me know what your favorite Alex Caruso nickname is, because he's definitely got a lot, and it's well deserved, you guys, because he has played exceptionally well for us this season, been a huge part to our success. Now, speaking of Lakers success, before I leave you guys here today, I want to take a little look at the updated Western Conference standings, because the Lakers are in that #1 spot, and they are in it by a pretty darn large margin. They currently have 6 games ahead in the loss column against the 2nd place Denver Nuggets, 7 games against the 3rd place Los Angeles Clippers, and 8 games against the Houston Rockets. And obviously that's huge to have big leads in the loss column, because those are losses. You can't get those losses back. Once you lose a game. So Lakers are that #1 spot in the Western Conference by a pretty darn large margin. Have a feeling they're going to be there for the rest of the season and end up the #1 team in the West, which is awesome. That would be so exciting if we could have that, have home court advantage. Now, if the playoffs were to start tomorrow, the Lakers would be taking on the Memphis Grizzlies. Of course, right now Memphis is in that 8th spot, but you never know what's going to happen as the season plays out. Towards the end of the season, there are a lot of teams that are kind of neck and neck, so you could see another team slide into that 8th spot. But right now, it would be in the first round of the playoffs, Lakers versus Grizzlies, which ultimately I think would be a pretty easy win for the Lakers to be able to beat them in a 7-game series. I think they'd probably honestly just be able to sweep them, but just want to take a little look at that updated Western Conference standings and celebrate that our Los Angeles Lakers have been dominating the Western Conference and are going to be again looking to get another win to that win total tonight against the Golden State Warriors. Now, that is going to be it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, please don't forget to give this video a double thumbs up. Also, please don't forget to subscribe here on Lakers Report. You can also follow me on my Instagram, my Twitter, all my social media handles. And until next time, Laker Hand is out. Bye, guys.